Well, good morning. It's still morning, and we're excited to have you here at the 51st Annual Dixie National Sale of Junior Champions. We're going to have a great day today. And if you've been in the reception, you see all our young people that really, they're who this is all about. And I'm excited to be here as your Commissioner of Agriculture and Commerce and tell you just a few facts about this great program and why we're having this press conference. We got some great people that we're going to be introducing in just a minute, but before we do that, let me introduce all of our young people here in the back. Matter of fact, why don't y'all come on up here when I call your name? You ready? Lacey Raines, Union 4-H. Come on up, Lacey. Elizabeth Nichols, Pontotoc 4-H. And Katie Barnes, come on up here. Oscar Martinez, James Carpenter, and Grace Everett. Y'all come on up here. Let's give these young people a round of applause. Thank you for all you do and the leadership you have shown, both in FFA and 4-H leadership and showing these beautiful animals. Now, with us today is Dr. Reuben Moore. He'll be having a few words in just a moment with Mississippi State University Department of Agriculture, Forestry, Veterinary Medicine. Jill Wagner, Program Specialist for the Supervisor for Mississippi Agriculture Education. Ted Kendall, who's our chairman this year, Ted Kendall the fourth, I should say, chairman of the Sale of Champions Committee, and all of our Junior Champions Committee members. Dr. Dean Josan over here, he's got a nice hat on right over there in the back. He's our Associate Professor and 4-H Livestock Specialist. Steve Hutton, who's probably running around like a chicken with his head cut off today, getting ready for the livestock show and the rodeo that's in town. Haley Hines with FFA, our state secretary, Haley. And Haley, come on up here. Haley is one of our interns for the Mississippi Department of Agriculture and Commerce, and she's serving as a secretary for the state FFA. And of course, you've already met our young people here. This year marks 51 years that we have celebrated the Sale of Junior Champions. And last year was a record year, and we're going to make this year an even better record, aren't we, Mr. Kendall? It's going to be great. That's right. Last year we had 45 animals. Now, you talk about these animals, and you're thinking about the cream of the crop. This is the best of the best when it comes to Mississippi livestock. And the great thing about it is every one of these animals was raised by a young person who's demonstrated their responsibility, their professionalism, and their leadership ability by raising such beautiful animals. We're here to recognize them today. Last year, I think the numbers were about $382,000 raised and over almost $60,000 in scholarships awarded. And we're promoting our 4-H and FFA livestock programs in Mississippi. This is the largest livestock show in the southeastern region. In fact, it's the largest east of the Mississippi River when you think about all the other shows around, and we're proud to have it right here in the great state of Mississippi. This year we had, for example, 1,619 4-H and FFA kids participate in this program. 2,221 head of livestock, pigs, sheep, cattle, and goats. And today, the Junior Roundup participants winning champion and reserve champions are going to have their market animals here to sell, and they're going to go for a high, high price, aren't they? I guarantee you it's going to be a great thing to watch in just a few minutes. We'll also be awarding scholarships in a few moments for these young people. And, this really goes to the future, not only of agriculture, but of our state. And we have some special guests here who are going to say a few remarks. I want to recognize at this time Dr. Reuben Moore, who is the Interim Vice President for Agriculture, Forestry, and Veterinary Medicine of Mississippi State. He's going to say a few words. And the bottom line is this. The greatest investment you and I can make is in our young people. And that's why we're here today, because our youth are our future, and our future is very bright as a result. Dr. Moore, come and say a few words. Thank you. Welcome him to the podium. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Commissioner, I really appreciate the opportunity to talk today. One of the things about the 4-H livestock program that's important to me is that I'm a product of it. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the 4-H livestock program. It did so much for me. I see what it does to young people. I was extension dairy specialist in one of my past jobs, and I watched those young people develop as a result of these livestock programs. It's just wonderful. The things it teaches them, the work ethic, the how to win and lose. You know, this life is full of wins and losses, successes and failures. And these young people that go through this, they know how to face that when they get into later life. Responsibility, work ethic, he's already mentioned. So many life skills that are taught by the 4-H livestock program. And I'm happy to be a part of it today. I'm happy that it did what it did to me in the past. This Sale of Champions just kind of culminates a week of showing of, as he mentioned, over 1,600 exhibitors and a lot of over 1,600 livestock. No, it's 1,600 exhibitors. So all of these are not going to be in the Sale of Champions. All of these exhibitors will not be in the Sale of Champions. However, they're going to still get the benefits of showing livestock, and they're the one they're going to win in life as a result of what they've learned with this livestock. In the Division of Ag, Forestry, and Vet Medicine that I'm representing today, we're proud to be a part of that. Our Extension Service has over 100 people working this past week, and we think this is a great opportunity for us to contribute to the lives of young people. And these 4-H'ers that have been involved today are only a small portion of the 4-H'ers that we have in the state of Mississippi. We have over 69,000 4-H'ers, still representing the youth in Mississippi. I recently read a research report, and it said that 4-H'ers are 30% more likely to contribute back to their community. And just think how many more volunteers we're going to have as a result of this. 4-H livestock program, integral part of that. Thank you for the opportunity to make these comments.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Dr. Moore. At this time, I'll ask our chairman this year, and who's certainly no stranger to the Sale of Junior Champions, Mr. Ted Kendall IV. Come on up and say a few words, and thank you for heading this program up this year, Ted. Thank you. Welcome him. All right.
Thank you, Commissioner. I'm going to say it's my honor and privilege to serve as the chairman of the Sale of Champions Promotion Committee this year. The Sale of Champions Promotion Committee is a group of businessmen and women from throughout the state and others from FFA and 4-H that are interested in the program. You know, we're all involved in a lot of things, but this project that we're involved in here is as good a thing as we get to do. When you see the quality of the young folks that are involved in this program, I mean, it's an easy sell to people that are on the committee. And you know, like I said, we got people from all over the state, and when we get those business people here and they see the quality of the young people and the things they do, like I say, it's an easy sell. And we've generated, like I said, this is the 51st year, I think the commissioner mentioned that, we have raised over $7 million for these young people and their projects. And Dr. Moore, I think you know a lot of that money goes into these young people's education, and that is what's such a great thing about what we do here. They use that to further their animal projects and to go into education, and we're really proud of that. I think in 1993 we started the scholarship program, and we're really proud of that. We're approaching $1 million in giving out scholarships. We'll give out over $58,000 worth of scholarships this year to 35 of these young people. So this program is outstanding. You mentioned growing up in it. We did too. My daughter showed animals. We never made it to the sale, but that was our goal. And, you know, I've said all along, even though we didn't make the sale, we spent time together as a family with this project that we wouldn't have otherwise. And it really is a great thing. So we're looking forward to today. We've got a great group of buyers here, and we're looking for a great day. So thank y'all for having me. Thank you for your interest. Thank you, Commissioner, for what you do.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ted. A few closing remarks here, and I'll say once again, the greatest investment we can make is in our youth, and that's what we're about to do. If you go in this room, you'll see represented here our young people, their families. They've come, as Ted said, from all over the state, all walks of life, all diversity and background. but they're here with the common reality now that they have demonstrated leadership and life skills that will take them as a future leader in agriculture, maybe in some other realm of Mississippi's economy. But the bottom line is, this is the cream of the crop, and we're excited to promote our young people and to support them today. And I hope all of you will go around and interview some of these young folks and talk to their families and encourage them, because this is the future of the state of Mississippi. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for covering this wonderful story, and we'll be around for questions. God bless. Thank y'all. Stay around. The show starts at 11:30. All right, the sale starts at 11:30. We'll see you there.